Okay, guys, I've been waiting 20 years for this, just like we practiced. No mistakes. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time.
Whoops! Oh crap! And it's playing again. There.
The Brony.
Welcome everybody to the Brony. Welcome to the Brony Show. Sorry, I had a little quick interruption here from roommate.
Sorry, folks.
I blanked.
They all say hi.
Blank and ruin everything, folks.
Yeah, Blank ruined everything, so blame him.
Evil.
Yes. Welcome to the Brony Show! And I am your host, as always, Circuit Main, here to bring you the fun, frivolity, and silliness of the Brony community for another week. And we are at episode 290.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, right?
300.
Getting closer and closer to 300, and I don't know what we're going to do when we hit it, but we'll figure something out. Right? Right?
Hopefully we get YouTube back by then. Doubtful, but who knows?
Actually, there's a good possibility of that, especially if we manage to take a week or two off. But that's if the 90-day thing is correct. However, if it isn't, then whatever. We still have our... Sorry.
We'll just start streaming on my channel. It's fine.
Well, that and we still have recordings that are YouTube recordings. So, we do what we can. Just because we can't live stream, it doesn't mean we can't post what we have on our YouTubes.
By the way, those that are expiring YouTubers, if you have a show like ours, please remember 2 channels in case one goes down.
Did you say aspiring or expiring? They're expiring, man!
Expiring.
They've gone sour like milk!
Well, at least a few of them have expired in non-death ways.
Well, it's kind of interesting because I work with people that have thousands of subscribers almost daily, and yet I don't even have 100 on my channel.
It takes a little at a time, man.
Yeah, I know, but it's just...
Also, boss, what was our last count at the main channel?
Not enough.
Yeah. Not enough. It's not enough. It will never be enough. I can never have enough. Anyway, let's move on here. Of course, we're getting silly. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode. Of course, this week I'm kind of excited. Well, first off, we are going to be playing a little bit of catch up from last week because our writing challenge actually had quite a lot of submissions. We had 3 entries that came in, and apparently Crimson is throwing out a possible 4th here. So, yeah, we got 4 different things that we're going to be reading for our entries, so that's good to play a little catch up there. Along with that, I am going to be doing a small Let's Play of an interesting game called Pink Marmalade. What happens when you combine... No. What happens when you combine Geometry Wars, Super Smash TV, and ponies?
Something magical.
Something magical indeed. Of course, let's go ahead and get started off first with how we do this, and how we do it is fun. I'm going to say it like that because English me no fail speaky why. So, we're going to go ahead and get started off with a little bit of vocal cord warm-ups and talking about our daily lives, and what better way than What's Up Brony? So, to start us off right off the bat with What's Up Brony here, I do got a little bit of good news on my side. First off, as I mentioned last week, there was a bit of a neck pinch thing going on with me that I was worried was going to disrupt the episode. Luckily, it didn't. However, it pretty much disrupted my entire week. Needless to say, I was sleeping on hard surfaces. I was having just difficulty all around. It was a rough week. But luckily, the fates had it that yesterday it finally started to clear up, and today I'm not feeling a single thing, at least in regards to that. So I'm happy. I am very, very happy. Along with that, I was able to cement hotel and tickets, not plane tickets yet, that comes in a couple weeks, but actual tickets to BabsCon. So Brony's show will officially 100% be at BabsCon. So I'm excited for that. The first of many. And that's pretty much it for me for this week. So does anybody else have any What's Up Brony that they want to talk about?
My parents made me feel old.
That's what parents do.
Yeah, it's funny because my birthday's coming up this week, and they're like, "Do you feel old?" I'm like, "Yep," and they're like, "Well, good. You look like you're in your 40s already." I'm like, "Thanks." And here I'm like not even 20 yet, so. And add insult to injury, my dad's like, "Yeah, you kind of look like a bum." And my mom's like, "He kind of leans more towards hipster." I'm like, gee, thanks.
You're a hipster bum.
Well, hang on, well, I can pull up a picture for how I look right now, and I think you'd agree with them.
No, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
My hair is long right now. It's dumb.
Alright. Yeah, I'll save you the grief of posting this for everyone to see. Here you go, everybody. Take a look now.
I don't really care. Everybody knows what I look like online.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Now everybody knows, and no one gets half that battle. Okay.
Yeah, that was before I gone and did my 2-mile hike every morning to school. So.
I'm personally just lucky that all I had to deal with this past few days was my mom and I doing plumbing stuff.
Huh.
My life's been rather boring as normal.
Alright, so anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them?
Let's just say I hate paying for car repairs. Again.
Yeah, car repair is expensive. I'm in the business of that. I know.
Yep. But I guess somebody mentioned birthday earlier. I guess I should mention today's mine.
Yeah, my Skype informed me of that, though. In all honesty, I wasn't entirely sure if that was correct because it also informed me somebody else's birthday was a couple of days ago, and it was wrong. So I was kind of on the paranoid side there. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is this his birthday? So, happy birthday, Suki.
Yeah.
We wish we could hug you, but you're in Georgia and we're all not in Georgia.
No, we're just going to congratulate you for surviving another trip around the sun.
It's an accomplishment nowadays.
Hey.
Crap. Did this guy just set up for his big move? Fuck, I don't remember. You know what? Screw it. No one's going to guard.
And
When
you're
all
going
fails.
to Troy Jenkins.
When all else fails, guard.
There you go. All right, and anybody
No.
else have any other quick What's Up Brony that they want to throw out there?
I think of us said our piece.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started here with the news. We do got quite a bit. Well, we got a little bit of news. Not a whole lot this week. It's been rather quiet, but it just means we have more time for shenanigans and silliness. First off, the big news right off the bat here is them's fighting herds. Those of you who know the Brony show, Fighting is Magic, all of the history of the Brony community. Well, Them's Fighting Herds was a big fighting game that started off as a tribute to My Little Pony and also fighting. and ended up getting cease and desisted. However, it was such a big deal that they were able to actually get in. Lauren Faust actually got in contact with them, and they were able to set up to create brand new characters, and they rolled out their own fighting game, which by the February 22nd is going to be officially released to the public.
Hey.
So here's the little trailer video that they have for the official release of the game that is soon to be coming out. Of course, we are going to be advertising it quite heavily when it does come out, because personally, I think it's an awesome idea. I think it's a lot of fun, and they literally took something that could have just gone the way of the dodo after they got told no, and made something of it. That takes a lot of work. And
it's not the same if they're not the official ponies.
That thing, they took a net loss from a fan project and made it into a profitable own IP.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not the same as if it was the ponies, but it's still really good for what it is. Besides, you can still recall all of the different ponies and what they were, with all the different fighting styles. Plus, in all honesty, the Brony community pretty much has embraced the idea of them fighting herds anyway, and there's a lot of crossover mix-ins. And here's a sneaky part. Apparently, they are also going to be doing specialized costumes for Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, and Skullgirls. If you have these games, apparently Them's Fighting Herds is going to give you specialized costumes based on these games.
Oh, damn. It's as if they're doing cross-promotion.
Yes, that's exactly right. So yeah, that's something a little exciting to look forward to. But yeah, Them's Fighting Herds. It's going to be officially released near the end of the month, and of course we will be on hand to probably play it some more and get get my butt kicked.
You fucking kidding me?
And there we have our first Let's Play Anger.
I freaking did exactly what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to guard against the attack. I had the same amount of health I survived the attack with before. No, this time it kills me.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And of course, Persona is one of those games where if you die as the main character, the whole thing stops.
If you die as the main character, you die for real. Actually, yeah, that does suck a lot.
It's like I have other party members. They have skills to revive people. Why can't they do anything?
Well, another a little bit of good news here. Now, well, not good news, interesting news. Now, we all know the controversy of Derpy Hooves, Muffins, Bubbles, that pony there, and also Icon.
We all love her.
We all love her. Now, here's the fun thing. Now, apparently, in the official My Little Pony magazine that recently came out, they had a picture of Derpy, and they named her Derpy. Which, admittedly, some people are just like, okay, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is there was a big kerfuffle in Season 2 when they actually had Rainbow Dash call her Derpy. Of course, granted, it's pretty much been proven that it was by a bunch of trolls, but eventually it was such a controversy that the Derpy name got stricken pretty quickly. They edited the episode, and for the longest time, everything has been named nothing. You've literally had Bubbles, you've had absolutely nothing, you've had a Muffin icon, nothing. That pony has basically been nameless.
Until Slice of Life.
No, even Slice of Life kept it nameless.
Called her Muffins.
What? No, they didn't. They didn't call her anything. She was just there.
Name at the end of the credits was...
Mom, okay, fair enough on that one. But in any case, it is a pretty big deal that they actually finally went back to Derpy. Whether this was a mistake or not, I really don't know. I'm going to call it a good thing altogether, so big thumbs up for me. This is awesome to me, and I love it. Let's hope the derpy name finally has started to come back. Now, moving right on here, and this is going to be fun, and I honestly wonder if we're going to get visited by our pre-show shenaniganer. But now, all of us wonder, you know, Pinkie Pie has a lot of different abilities. She's pretty crazy. But I think we finally figured out that she has apparently seen some shit.
Mind you of all the stuff she's gone through and that she's done, there is very little that she has not seen.
I cannot unsee that toy now.
It's actually candy.
It's candy.
It's actually white chocolate candy, which is even worse.
Those eyes. Oh,
What
That's
she
one thing.
Definitely seen some stuff.
she has seen some shit, man. So here's the question: what do you think Pinkie Pie has finally seen that broke her?
She probably took some crack.
Oh, there you go.
She is not happy.
I think she saw one of her chocolate buddies getting melted in the sun. No, that could happen to me.
Or she figured out or she seen what happened to when you put a marshmallow in a microwave.
Okay, chat room. They're immediately saying 4chan.
Oh, wait. Maybe she saw the version of herself in Gen 3.5.
Oh God.
That's horrible.
Oh, that would be terrifying. Or worse, she saw her Generation
Hello.
5 figure.
Oh, hello there.
Coal Dust and CMC.
Oh yeah, we're invading the crew.
You lost at least 3 of your friends on the way over here, right?
That's rude. We're still friends. We stay in contact. Jeez.
Talking about the
They got
raid,
lost
you
along.
really-
They got lost along the rails.
Right. No.
Nah. Creature had to go and take care of something in the river, and Cece was the thing in the river. So they're fine. Maybe.
No, that would be a horrible taste. Sorry, my brain was going to a joke, and no, it wouldn't be good. But
I mean, we've probably made worse taste jokes on the pre-show. We're not exactly good at being a pre-show.
I don't doubt that, but I don't know. It just feels like it's a little too soon, and it would be bad taste in my opinion. But anyway, so I gotta ask you: you're seeing this Pinkie Pie here, right?
Yes, and she's seen some shit.
What do you? What kind of shit do you think she's seen?
Has anyone mentioned 4chan?
Yeah,
Yes,
actually, we
man.
did get a
Oh, yeah.
4chan mention.
Okay, well, the B board specifically.
Oh, you're a horrible monster.
Either that or poll. Either or. I mean, hell, if you look at the rest of 4chan, it's not the worst in places.
God, no. DM12-1. DM12-1.
What do you say?
Open up your eyes.
Uh,
Oh God, he won.
DM12, you win.
You have
won.
won.
10 out of 10. And I'm not just agreeing with you because you totally agree with my derpy bias. Derpy is best. Just throwing that out there.
Cole, side second, would agree with your Debbie bias.
But here's the thing: do you see the world from where I stand?
No,
Uh,
I can't see that.
I need to
world
rewatch
linear.
that movie again.
I do too.
I've only
but,
seen it twice. Not a big deal.
I saw it 3 times in theaters. And
I didn't
one
say
time,
I watched it legally.
Buy the
and
DVD.
I watched it one time on iTunes. One of those times the time that I watched it on iTunes, it was actually like just after it came out, and when I was waiting for a train that was like 4 hours late. So convenient download.
Convenient, yeah, definitely.
I just happened to pop into 2 different streams, and they were both watching it. So.
Oh, that's lucky. Buy the DVD.
Yeah.
Support the official release.
Support the official release. No, okay,
Or
moving
buy
on.
the download, or both. You know what? Buy all of the copies that you can find that are legit.
That's
And-
definitely.
Hey, boy.
All my money's going towards tools right now. I'm so poor.
No, we know.
What
You're
kind? Cobalt. That's the only kind I can think of right off the bat.
Lovecraft so late in the night.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on here. Now, who's ready for Tupperware?
Now, in
Nice
any
looking
other circumstance, I'd be
Tupperware.
like, no. But these look legit.
These are legit.
I want these Tupperware.
I do too. Unfortunately, it looks like this is an Indonesian-based Tupperware manufacturer that has these listed on their website.
Yep.
So, can you get them? I think you can. In fact, let's do a little gander right now. Going into the website, la-di-da-di. Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it might be a little bit difficult. Considering Tupperware My Little Pony Kansas, Segra Hada Parker Baru, Tupperware Dalam Katak Promo Tupperware January 2016. What are Tupperware Duncan Design Karaka Kla My Little Pony Young Tantu Sangati Suka. Yeah, let's face it.
Translate.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to do international shipping for Tupperware.
Coming soon. Tupperware new product. Tupperware production catalog January 2018.
Oh, okay. Is that what it says?
Yep.
Alright, so it is being made by an Indonesian Tupperware company. It doesn't necessarily mean we may see it or may not see it. I'm hoping we do see it. It would be kind of fun to have it. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult one to find, so...
How many rupees does that say it is?
It's Harga. It's 199 Harga. Well, 199,000 Harga, I think.
Let me see. Harga to USD.
$2.
So it's like 199,000 Harga.
I can't find it on here.
Let's see. Well, let's see. Actually, Harga might be rupees, or it might be their
I mean, I'm looking at Indonesian rupiah. Let's see. You said it was 190,000?
Yeah, 199,000. Yeah. Unfortunately, when he said rupiah,
$14.64.
Too expensive.
Yeah, that's just way too expensive, man. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll keep our eyes open and our fingers crossed. So, let's go on to other merchandise. Hasbro has revealed a new My Little Pony Equestria Girls Friendship Power assortment. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Y'all say it with me. They still look creepy.
They still look creepy. They're not as bad as they were.
They still look creepy.
Oh, hold on. There's more to it. Press the button on their torso for lights and sound.
Please don't tell me there's gonna be a fireworks thing where the chest lights up.
I'm just gonna walk away from this one. I have a feeling if we even try,
Don't touch.
Don't touch. If we even try touching this is not gonna end well. Moving on, very quickly. Well, speaking of rocket to insanity, how about a rocket to Trixie? Now,
this is the best thing ever.
This is awesome. This is pure awesome, and I will buy this.
I will too. This is like the best of these figures that they've ever considered producing.
Nice.
Like, and by the way, if you kept track of like any art sites, like Derpy Boru, Tumblr, or whatever
it's been everywhere.
To,
they're running away with this, and it is awesome.
It is the greatest thing. I want this on my shelf. I want multiples of these on my shelf, but I won't do that because I'm not that much of a loon. I say as a person who has like 15 boxcars that all look the same, but shut up.
I'm not that much of a loon, but I am a loon.
But yeah, no. It's legit, and it's nice to just have like, you know, to have one of these sort of action shot-esque figures where it's got two ponies and they're not fighting with each other. They're just being really adorably stupid, I guess.
I'd say adorably whimsical.
Yeah, that works. I mean, it's probably not the best idea to ride on a rocket, as a comic that's been released already has shown.
Yeah, I just quoted it. Wait, don't fireworks explode?
Oh gosh, it was great.
Actually, let's face it. This is probably exactly what happened to these two during the movie. They got launched in a rocket and they went on their own adventure.
Second, you're adding fuel to the fanfics.
Exactly.
We don't care.
Let's douse it with gas. Damn it. Yes,
Not
Starlight
diesel.
is.
Diesel doesn't ignite.
Yes, Starlight is wearing Trixie's hat. But yeah, for those of you who
adorable.
It is, and for those of you who really, really, really want to pick this up, they are taking pre-orders right now for Entertainment Earth for $20, which is actually pretty reasonable for a figure like this.
Yep.
It's true. Although I believe it's not releasing until, what was it?
May. It's got
May.
coming in May 2018. So yeah, you are not seeing this for at least 4 to 5 months.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's-
This is on
I might-
Entertainment Earth. It's also available for pre-order on Amazon, but there it's not expected till July. So yeah, Entertainment Earth, probably your best bet.
In other words, you're gonna order it, then forget about it, then it's gonna arrive in your mail one day, and you're gonna for a gift to me.
And while you're at it, go ahead and get the figure of Twilight Sparkle and Fizzle Pop Burst fighting each other.
That is still one of the funniest reveals of the entire movie.
All right, let's leave it alone. Yeah,
Fizzle
Real
Pop
name.
Berry Twist.
Fizzle Pop.
Amazing.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Tempest is a better name for you.
I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly.
I agree with Cole.
All right,
The
but
name's
yes,
just too long.
that is something to look forward to. So get your money ready, buy the figures. That is something you don't want to miss. Now, going on to comics. Now, normally we don't talk too much about the comics nowadays. However, this one I did have to bring up because, in all honesty, I really, really like this cover that was made for the standard issue, which actually is a knock on a 1950s New Yorker cover. Yes, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up for everybody to see this.
Gossip.
Yep.
Yeah,
awesome.
this cover was actually revealed. I think about a month ago ish. It was on like his Twitter, Andy Price's Twitter
Yeah,
page.
It was almost
It's
2
really
months
nice.
ago.
Yeah, it was a month or two ago, but now you can actually buy the comic. I actually have my own issue here at home right now,
Truth.
and it is just awesome to see.
It really is. Do you have an image of the original counterpart?
I think I could dig it up here. Let's see here.
Because it is really worth looking at the side-by-side comparison. It gives you a good appreciation for the attention to detail.
Well, here's the thing. People like Andy Price are the reason comics are still good. Actually put effort instead of being like, let's just pose them in front of a blank background and make them seem stupid.
Well, when you're doing comics for a living, over time you probably get bored of doing stuff that's kind of similar. I mean, they draw all day, so yeah.
True, but
You gotta do stuff to amuse yourself.
watch Atop the Fourth Wall have you, because there are some lazy people. Not to mention a lot of traces.
Well,
These comic world.
fair, I suppose.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. Apparently, I did see it, but I'm having a very difficult time finding it right now. Hold on.
I might be able.
Well,
Wait, what the hell? Who's bleeding out?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh, okay.
Dextallion, your audio showing.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have it here in just a second. Okay, no. Okay, one more thing I can check here real fast.
Dextallion, you're bleeding out.
Bleeding out, just
Down the
give it
street.
away.
Textalian. You
You're
gotta hit that
bleeding
mute
out.
button. Okay, I can't find it. So yeah, unless somebody in our wonderful chat room can find it, unfortunately I cannot. But yeah, it is I have seen it. I know it's there. I don't know how I found it apparently, but it is very inspired to the original, and it really is awesome. But I just can't find it. So
Well,
yeah, the comic
maybe
is
next-
out. The comic is out. It's actually pretty interesting, as they all are. So check it out. Let's move on. So, My Little Pony, the RPG book of, Tales of Equestria, yes, has released another story, or is going to be releasing another story here. Judge not by the cover. Another adventure that you can play with family, friends, and people that you just want to antagonize by having them constantly drop down a well. A new adventure is on the horizon. Check out this fantastic cover art. This will be adventure. Okay, yeah, they just have the cover art and they don't tell us anything about what the actual story entails.
Well, you shouldn't judge by the cover either, so this is particularly perplexing. For all we know, this might not have anything to do with ponies at all. It's all just a ploy.
Oh, we know it's to do with ponies, and it has to do with Tales of Equestria. As to what it has to do with Tales of Equestria, we will have to wait.
It might not have to do with those books, but it also might. I don't know. I can't judge, because I'm not supposed to judge the cover.
Ha.
Okay, so the chat room is having plenty of fun talking about the comic cover we just had, and the reason why Shining Armor is probably pissed off mostly has to do with their relationship and apparently who wears the pants in the bedroom, as it were. We'll just leave that alone for now. Have fun with that, imaginations. Moving right along here. Now, next little thing is My Little Dating Sim.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, another one is now in the works. Ponytail Adventures, which also has a demo that can be played right now, in fact, is currently being worked on right now. Lots of different ponies, lots of different opportunities, and of course you are playing the Lucky Bachelor, who will get to meet them all and go on a few dates. Of course, right now they do have a demo, as we mentioned, and they also have a Patreon in order to try to get attention on this game. Of course, I am going to play a little bit of it here just to show you guys what it's all about. It may not be today, though. It may be, maybe next week or the week after that, because next week we do have a plan. However, if you are curious about this dating sim as well as all the effort being put into it, there is also a little bit of information in regards to the art process they're using right now. And really, the art looks good. Okay, Textalion.
Yes.
You're bleeding badly. We can hear everything.
Oh, hang on.
All right. All right, and finally, in the last little bit of news that we have here, Daydreaming Derpy has released its assets. And they're big assets, too. Anyway. So, if you are... basically, all the sprites and everything that they had for Daydreaming Derpy that they made with RPG Maker have been made completely available to everyone. So, if you want to take those wonderful little sprites and try working on your own RPG based on My Little Pony, you can actually use these assets for your own.
I wonder if anyone's going to try to convert them into desktop ponies.
That would be kind of awesome too.
It'd be pretty sweet. I don't know how you do it, but if you could, that'd be cool, I guess.
Oh, it would be so awesome. All right, and that is it for the news here. Now let's go on to the challenge of the week.
And let us not forget about, of course, wow, my mind's blanking on.
Challenge.
Yes, the Protest Initiative Challenge. I love how I say it every week, and then a week later, I'll just be like, "What the fuck do I call it?"
That's okay. I'm still trying to remember exactly what my challenge was. Wasn't it Ponies and Candy Hearts?
Yep. It was. Ponies and the worst candy.
Well, yeah, the worst candy. And yours was Celestian stop signs, apparently?
Celestia, a flask, and a stop sign.
Yes. Yeah. Celestia, a flask, and a stop sign. I felt like you needed more than just two things. I felt like you needed 3. I want to challenge you, push your limits, see what you can do. I believe in you.
Joke on you coming up.
Jesus.
Well, let's go ahead and start off with the first submission, which was from Toakoi, with Celestia and apparently holding up a stop sign to stop somebody. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, it's a
of Android 21 that turned you and me into candy hearts.
Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna walk away for a bit. Sorry, I can't do this.
It's all
Great,
good. I'm
you
still
just-
looking at my comic page.
You just made us lose the host. God damn it, Toa. You get like 12 extra points now. I hope you're happy.
Actually,
Anyways.
I was trying to find my nose drops, and there they are.
So that's a flat with a stop sign on.
I did find pictures of the comic page clear back in October, and I'm still going back.
Have fun with that.
Oh.
But
Seems
yeah,
like a lot of pictures then.
but yeah, Toa
Yeah,
and
it's on his Tumblr. So.
Toa and Celestial Candy. And all that stuff. So I did gotta give him a little bit of credit for incorporating the new Dragon Ball Z game into it.
Hold up, wait a minute. Andy Price has got a Tumblr?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, link that shit. I need to follow that.
Okay,
I follow him on Twitter already, but Tumblr. Come on.
Oh wait, yeah, I meant Twitter.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm already there.
I'm tired. I only get like 4 even less hours of sleep almost every night, so.
Right.
It's okay. I feel ya.
Hence
Well,
why I probably look so old all the time.
well, Deathlight, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about your art. Starting off with Celestia and the Flask. So it looks like Celestia in your art had a little bit of an accident, probably due to her excessive drinking, knocking
She
down a
has a
stop.
problem, okay?
Yeah, and knocked over a stop sign, but it's still not stopping her from trying to reach for her favorite bottle of gin. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I did this picture like 3 in the morning, so.
It kind of looks like she just like ran headlong into the stop sign, and her gin just kind of went out of her hoof or whatever. Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Well,
Creative. I also like yours, Toa. Don't get me wrong. I
No.
like all I've seen so far. You're doing great. You've
Well-
pleased me both.
We also have another one here, Pencil Pusher.
Ooh,
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah.
That
Character I
one
made
did-
forever ago.
So, yep. So, got a pony with a big giant "I love you" candy heart.
Aww, that's sweet.
So
So
is
hard
it,
trying to figure out how to do magic with only a pencil.
so like is the heart being shoved into your face?
That
Or
was the whole
it-
deal with that. It just kind of
Okay.
It's hard to do perspective. So
oh no, that's cool. I totally understand. Perspectives kind of suck.
and then on top of that, trying to do magic with only a pencil is like, yeah.
What I find usually works when it comes to drawing magic with pencil is I just like in the show, you know how there's usually the outline. I just mimic the outline, add a couple of stars and stuff. I'm super lazy about it. It works
see,
though. Gets the
I do
point
that.
across.
I do the outline, kind of scribble it, then I put in my eraser and just kind of go around it with an eraser. So
Gotcha. It
And-
works.
All
Also,
right. Yes.
Before you say anything, boss, Mike did say he forgot to add the wings to Celestia.
The what?
What?
Yeah, if you go back to the flag stop, he said, God, Celestia had wings.
Oh, no, she has wings in there.
Yeah, there are wings.
It is
Yeah.
it.
He fixed it.
Now
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
that,
lie. I forgot to add wings and a horn to mine to begin with, so I had to go back to mine again.
now I really like Mike and Ice. He showed me it a little bit early, and yeah, he did an excellent job with this. I like all the layers to it, the layers of the background and whatnot. Also, if you look carefully, the flask is there. It's in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's time to stop.
Yes, it is. Well, we can definitely say that Celestia is well equipped. She also has got a
Oh.
great stop sign there.
Also, go friends! You.
I gotta love you, Mike. Nice, we do.